get right to the point. The Illuminati. And the eye of the Illuminati, which is the eye of Baphomet, people seem to don't want to accept that it exists. I've heard various people say that the eye of this and that is this. Man, look, that's that symbol on the back of that dollar bill is the eye of the Illuminati. Do more research. So I just want to keep people woke. That's woke. The people that sleep, I want them to get awakened, to know what's going on in the world. Now, I'll hit home to make it simple, because in order to understand certain things, you have to be either on a level to understand, or you have to open your mind up, because it's easy to be a dumbass, or it's easy to be stupid. It's easy to lack knowledge because you're not seeking, just to be honest. So, the Illuminati is attacking the rap genre, and they have been doing this for the last 20, 30 years, because let's face it, rap music generate billions of dollars. That's the only reason they're interested in it, is because of the money. Now, the reason that most people from the hood are into rap music is because that's all they know. That's all they know. Now, you got to realize, do you know how important music is to hood niggas, to poor people? Do you know how important music is? Music is like everything to a person that's on welfare, a person that never had nothing, a person that lack knowledge. It's like music is all that they have. Perfect example, every rapper that's ever been great, or everybody that's like 90% of the rappers are poor or you know, they're not the smartest people in the world. I'm just being real with you. Now, you would never ever really catch a rich ass rapper coming out. No, they have to rap about coming from the gutter, from the streets. I was raised from shit. I didn't have nothing else, so they could attract the masses that buy their records, is which people that are just like them. So that's the first target for the Illuminati, is to target the hood, and they know that it generates billions now. So what they do, they find people to inject that poison, as far as like rapping about this gay shit, turning all these kids, you know, putting that gay shit in there, like, oh, it's cool to be gay and all this shit. That's like lethal injection to your brain, because most kids from the urban culture, all they know is music, and it's because they never ever tried to expand their brains. That's why you can't just base your whole life upon rap music. And believe it or not, a lot of people base their entire life off of motherfucking rappers in hip-hop culture. Like, they don't know nothing else. All they know, that's how they walk, they talk, dress, act. If that shit was non-existent, they would be lost in the world, because that's all that they have, all they can really relate to. Now, another perfect example of that is someone like Tupac. Tupac was multi-talented. People say that he probably was a better actor than rapper. And also he wrote poems, he was poetic, had a lot of gifts. Now, on the other hand, we have someone like Notorious Big. Biggie was one of the people I'm talking about. Like, he didn't know shit, but either that rap shit he said would work, or he was going back to robbing. He didn't have no other outlets in life. He never applied himself because he was a victim of his environment. Like, everybody in Brooklyn where he's from was robbing, killing, stealing, selling dope, like a lot of people. So we have to just get off of that shit. The Illuminati, man, they're targeting people with that one mindset, you know, that on that one way, on that same lane of, you know, this is all I know, you're zombified. And they're targeting, that's why they target the rap genre, is because of the lack of knowledge. And then they know most people that come from the hood, they don't have like the best education in the world, and they won't even pick up a book to read and study on the Illuminati. They're gonna say that shit ain't true. They're not gonna believe it. Those are the first people that don't believe that shit exists, are the motherfuckers that never picked up a book to read, never ever tried to prove that it does exist. If I don't believe something, I'm gonna go search and see, is there any proof that this shit exists? And if there is no proof at all, nothing that I see on it, then that means that it must don't exist. But if I see all this shit around it saying this is legit and this shit is relevant, then nigga, something going on. But just to let my people know, yeah, this shit exists, and this is why it's affecting the culture so bad. You got people like Lil Nas X, and these people are being injected by higher elites to pave the way for a future. They want a whole fucking rap genre of gay people, and it's already accepted. So that's what they want. They want that. This shit is blasphemous. Like I said, you have to be on a level. The Illuminati always goes against God's word. They do anything blasphemous towards the Bible because it's satanic. So it's deeper. You have to go deeper, and I don't want to really take you somewhere you're not prepared to go mentally. But that's why they do a lot of this stuff. It's only to mock Jesus, because the Illuminati, they don't own this world. They're just in control of it for a temporary period because of the money. And Satan is, the deceiver of money. That's the only thing. And it's just like temptation. You have the right to say no. Say, fuck it. I don't want to be part of that. I'm not going to sell my soul, or I'm not going to be gay because you want me to be gay. You had that right. But I just want to touch minor bases. I do a lot on this, and I had to let people know why the Illuminati targets the hood, because we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of the hood. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in a gang infested area, sold drugs, joined gangs, but I had people out there was telling me that it's more in life. You know what I'm saying? My father wasn't there, so I didn't have my dad. My dad wasn't even telling me to come out the hood. You know what I'm saying? I didn't meet my daddy till I was almost a grown-ass man, and he wasn't talking to me on the phone and nothing, so I had to find other ways out. You know what I'm saying? The hood raised me, pimps, drug dealers, and hustlers, but I had, through all of them people, with some positive people that said this shit is a better way, and you got to always find that positive light in life. But find other options in life. Just don't put one thing out there, because a lot of people, what if that music shit don't work for you? That's what I try to get a lot of my homies to see. It don't work out for everybody. You could be the best rapper in the world and they still don't want to hear your shit, because the elite, the people that run the industry, the gay mafia, the Jews, the Illuminati, they tell you what they want to hear. If they want to hear Old Town Road be the #1 song in the world and the #1 selling song of all time, then that shit will be. And we all know that shit trash. Keep that shit 1 billion. That shit is a trash ass song, and that's the biggest selling song of all time. You probably can name a kabillion songs is better than Old Town Road that deserve to be where that song is, because that song didn't require a lot of effort at all, or a lot of writing. Nobody really put a lot of thought into that. For all my real lyricists, you know that I studied the lyrics on that song, and it's just trash, for real. So always have an alternate route. Don't just focus on one thing. Don't let them control you. Don't let them say you're going to be this way. All they want is control of your life. They want to tell you what to do, and they're doing that through the music. They get people to say shit you said. You got to have an alternate in life. You got to be better at more than one thing. You got to have like unlimited talents, or learn unlimited different trades in this life. For sure. Like this video, leave your comments, share it on social media, and subscribe later.